Hi, this is Bukola of Factor, but you're welcome to my channel once again. I want to say a very big thank you to you all for joining me on the 21 days challenge of Speak. I hope it was inspiring and you were blessed. And honestly, I really hope that you will not stop because I stop. I want to believe that you're going to continue in this and continue speaking. So today I want to share briefly with you on something that it's something you want everyone to do to you, but you don't want to do it to others. It's very simple, but yet people find it difficult to do. And funny enough, most organizations would request for this thing in the employees or the role managers or leaders, and what I'm talking about is listening. So many times what we think we do is hearing and not listening, and listening in actual fact can determine how far a relationship will thrive or how far the relationship we cope when things are rough and hard. And then I've discovered that even in marriages, in schools and seminars between bosses, we misinterpret the messages that are being sent across to us. Now, when we talk about listening, what I'm talking about is listening and be involved, staying there with that person that is speaking to you at that moment. It's not just hearing the sound or see the mouth of that person move, but hearing, listening, the ability to interpret, the ability to understand what that person is communicating to you. That is what listening is. Listening, you hear, you understand, and you are able to interpret, to decipher exactly what that person is saying. And in your walk with God, it is one of, in fact, it's an important tool, an important thing that you must have to learn how to listen. And I tell you, if you cannot listen to someone you see physically, how then can you listen when God speaks to you? So, if you're going into communication with anyone, do not for any reason try to have a mind prepared with answers. Someone is speaking to you, you already presumed or assume whatever English you decide to use, you already assume what your answer is. No, it's not right. At that moment, listen to that person, then give the answer appropriately, not what you already have at the back of your mind. Then don't try to lead the conversation all the time. Don't. You don't have to be the boss all the time. You don't have to be in charge all the time. Yes, you don't have to be in charge all the time. We know that you're smart. We know that you've got experiences. We know. And this same attitude of wanting to hear your voice, wanting others to hear your voice, wanting people to know that you know, it's what we do also when in our relationship with God. You want to seek God's face for something, but then you already deep down you already have what you want in mind. And after you've concluded, you just come to God and you say, Lord, what do you say about this? You say that, but deep down, you already know what you want and what you're going to do. You see, in communication, you just have to understand that it's not always about you, and you don't always have to take the lead, and that you Your opinion doesn't matter at times. You can't always be right. And when we are communicating with each other, we should take our time to be there at that time with that person. Be there. So listening is very important. If it requires you to engage yourself in some listening skills development courses, like taking courses, please do, because it will help you a lot. And if we have the ability to listen well, we will not find ourselves in some troubles and grudges. The book of James tells us that we should be slow to speak. Be slow to speak, but be quick to hear. But it's so funny that we do the opposites. We don't relate to people with already concluded matters in your mind. Don't always try to be in charge all the time. It's not about you. It's about what some people need at time is just a listening ear. They don't even need you to respond. There are instances where you don't need to respond to what people are telling you. All you just need to do is just show the person that, yes, I'm with you. I'm with you. I am right there where you are presently. Do you listen to your spouses, or you just want your opinion to count? You just want to hear your voice? And the more we try to make our voice count, the more we look bossy of selfish. We look disengaged from the conversation. Don't listen to people because you want to give answers. Listen to people because you want to understand what they are saying to you at that moment. I hope I have been able to pass across something to you today. Let's cultivate the habit of good listening, and then you can see that your relationship with your spouses, with your children will grow better. Some parents don't listen to their children. Before your child say jerk, you already say, I know what you want to say. No. You already give your answer. No, don't do that. No. Why don't you let that person speak? Good listening skills requires patience. It's not something difficult. It's something I'm already learning. I'm working on also to do. So I encourage you this day to sharpen your listening skills, and also make sure you, as you cultivate this habit, you apply it in your daily walk with Christ. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope I've been able to pass across something and you've been blessed. I'll see you some other time soon. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you. Bye.